Silt content of sand. In this lab, the objective of this lab is determining the silt content of sand. Sand contains some amount of silt, so how much is that? We will calculate that one. As you see in this picture, the volume of the silt is above this clean sand. This one is the clean sand, so we will determine the amount of clean sand percentage with respect to the clean sand. The theory part of this silt content of sand is sand is produced naturally from the river and artificially with the disintegration of rocks and minerals. So this natural or artificial sand maybe contain dust, loam, clay, that means finer than the sand. So this dust, loam, clay and other finer materials will decrease the bondage between the mixture. In the case of concrete, the concrete ingredients, as you know, sand, gravel, cement and water. So it will decrease the bondage between the paste. That means the paste and the sand or the aggregate. So how much silt is deposited on the sand? We will determine by using field settling test. This one is the apparatus for using the silt content of sand. So the first thing is cylindrical jar or glass jar. It is labeled in milliliters. And this one is the spoon. This one is the sand, which is to test. This one is the water. It is must be distilled. And these are the apparatus for using silt content of sand. The test procedure for conducting silt analysis of sand starts from preparing all apparatuses. The second step will be the sand is put it in the cylindrical jar. So I will start filling this one up to 300 ml. We will say it is not reach 300, so I will add more sand on the cylindrical jar. Now it reached 300. After that, the third step will be adding the water into the cylindrical jar. So we will add 3/4 of the cylindrical jar with water up to 500 or something. So we have reached in here. The third step will be we will shake the water. The water must be not added, so we will shake it. After shaking this thing, we'll put it in level surface. So the sand will be in the bottom, the water will be in top. So we will put it in this thing for 24 hours. After 24 hours, the sand will be in the below, the silt will be on the top, and the clean water will be on the top. So we will calculate this thing after finding the silt content of sand with tomorrow. So after 24 hours, we will come back and we will set the silt value. And we will. The calculation part, as you see, the formula of silt content of sand in percentage is equal to A over B times in 100. That means in the percentage, where A is the amount of silt deposit above the sand. As you see on the procedure part, the silt will be above the sand, the clean sand, and the B is the clean sand amount. We will calculate this one. According to Ethiopia standard, if the silt content of the sand is more than 6%, it shall not be used for construction purpose. It must be washed, or we will make other suggestions. So this one is the calculation part. According to our lab result, A is equal to 0.8 centimeters. That means the silt deposit above the clean sand. The B is 12.4 centimeters. That means the clean sand. So the calculation is A over B times 100. So A is 0.8 centimeters divided by 12.5 centimeters. It is multiplied by 100. It is 6.4. As you see, our result 6.4. The result is 6.4. It is greater than 6%. So it shall not be used for construction purpose. Thank you for watching.